Hi, Taurus. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. This is the weekly reading for May 24th through May 30th, 2021. How are y'all doing? Honestly, for the most part, I've had a good week, but I've had a few things that I want to talk to y'all about. I had someone really hurt my feelings this week. They basically told some lies. There was a few little truths in there, but most of it was lies. There was some truth. But the biggest thing that I got from it, well, there's a lot I got from it actually. The first thing I got from it was that a lot of times when people throw shade at you, they throw everything but the kitchen sink. And it's in a way to not take responsibility for their actions. This person was doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And rather than owning it and saying, hey, I'm messing up, they blamed everybody else, including especially me, because they had no one else to blame, because it was all on them. They said things that didn't matter, which were also not true. There was some truth in there, but there was a lot of untruth. But the deal is when you throw shade at other people in an attempt to not be responsible for your own actions, one, you hurt yourself. Because if you can't learn to accept your mistakes, you're never going to grow. And you're going to have to come back and do this life again. Why would you want to do that? And a lot of times with the same people, unless those people don't want you to have it with them again. Secondly, it showed me why I'm changing professions. It showed me why I'm leaving my day job and opening a store, because I would not have had this person in my life if it hadn't been for my day job. And even if I had met this person, they wouldn't have really been in my life if I hadn't had this particular day job I have. So that just reaffirmed to me that my decision is really, really right. Okay. Oh, and it hurt my feelings, but I'm okay because I learned. So the first card we get, Taurus, and this is for me too, because I am a Taurus, is the Four of Cups. So I call this the spoilt card, because this person is going, nope, I don't want it. Something is being handed to you. We've got good things, but something is being handed to us, we've got good things. But when we're receiving it, we're not appreciative of what we have. We're looking forward and not in the today. And this card is telling me that we should be grounded in our days. We need to enjoy our days, not be saying, well, I'm going to have so much better life when I lose 20 pounds. Or I'm going to have so much better life when I move to Louisiana. I can have a good life today. That doesn't mean it's not going to be great in Louisiana too. It just means I need to be here today. That's the first thing. Next to that, we get the Wheel of Fortune. So it's upside down. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But this says that we have some good luck going on, good luck coming our way. Because it's reversed, that doesn't mean that it's, not happening right now. I think this says we're not winning the lottery. If we do the work, we're going to have really good luck with it. And that's almost, for me, better, because when I do the work and I get good things out of it, that is so amazing to me, because then I can say, wow, I did this with the help of spirit, source, the God, the goddess, whatever. And that's so awesome. Next to that, we get the Two of Wands. This could be literal travel, but I think this is saying, look at new projects, making our plans, working towards that future. Or at least for me it is. It might just be saying that you're going on a cruise, but I think it's this. Now we get the Hermit card. The Hermit isn't about, going off and being a hermit in the woods. We are not called to Walden Woods, but we're being called to look inside of ourselves and evaluate our choices, make our plans, and make a list. Figure out where we need to go from here. We also get the Five of Wands upside down, bloop, bloop, bloop. This can literally be about fighting or kind of like sparring, more of a game like basketball, football, youthful things. But it can also be a reminder that when we're struggling, maybe there's a reason for that. And is this really what we need to be doing? Since we're getting it with it's where it's at on this, it's next to the Hermit and under the Wheel of Fortune. So this is saying that in this case that we need to be evaluating this struggle that we've been having, or this jostling. That could be just being at work and having a friendly competition. But you know what? Sometimes those friendly competitions are stressful. I remember once upon a time, back when I worked for Sears 5,000,000 years ago, and I was a telemarketer. Yes, a telemarketer. I sold insurance on your appliances. They're called maintenance agreements. And my last month at that job, I sold 300%. I was like the best ever, or at least up to that point. I don't know what happened after I left. But the point is, that was stressful. I would come in every day and work my butt off because I wanted those sales. And so, but it was stressful. So you need to evaluate, is what you're doing this worth the stress? And next to this, we get the Fool. Now, I think I've told you, but if I haven't, I'm going to. The Fool, they say the tarot is the journey of the Fool. He's getting ready to start off on something new, but he's being warned not to step off the cliff. See, the dog's going, no, don't fall off. So the Fool always warns you that as you're starting this new thing, or when you're starting this new project or whatever, you need to evaluate and plan for it. And especially since it's next to this card, it's under this card and next to this card. That's what I'm seeing. That you are to evaluate these new things, make your plan, and look at it from a creative place. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. And the card I get is Creation, Dreamtime. And that goes so hand in hand. We are to be in a creative place this week. Find those creative juices. It's a low time of fire. There's not a lot of fire in our charts right now, and we're ending, we've just entered into water, so it's very not fiery, but we can find that creativity because emotions and creativity are in the water. Well, actually, it's not. Is that water? No, it's air. Sorry. I got that messed up. But even with air, there's a lot of communication and thinking and learning. That's what air is about. So we're supposed to be called to do those things right now. But I also think that we, as Tauruses, are being called to see things from a more creative way. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.